Okay, Lisa, so explain briefly your sort of situation. What is it that first brought you into the library?
So I haven't done any studying for probably over 20 years, and I commenced my degree last summer. So I've not used the library probably for over 20 years, and obviously needed some help in learning how to search for articles and learning how to get books. And so I joined the library probably in the summer last year, and when I'm doing my modules, probably come in about 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay, tell me what you're studying.
I'm doing a degree in leadership and management in the National Health Service.
Okay, so your requirement from the library then, the type of evidence you're looking for is quite specific, isn't it?
Yes, because I've already got my diploma, so I've got so many points towards my degree, and I've picked modules that are specific to the role that I currently do in the Trust, and so I need to access information that's specific to each of my modules.
Okay, give me an example of what the modules are.
So I've just completed a project management module, and the one I did previously to that was a self-assessment module.
Okay, so how did the library help you study for those modules?
Because I had a list of books that I'd got from my tutor, but I also wanted to research what other literature and what other books were available, and so all the librarians have helped with that. So they did literature searches for me. They also showed me how to search for the books that were on my list of books that I wanted to get, and gave me an introduction to the library, and they also helped me find other relevant journals and books that they thought would be useful for the modules that I was studying.
Okay, brilliant. So how useful has it been then? How good is it having somewhere like this actually where you work?
It's absolutely fantastic because I can pop in on my way in the morning, I can come in lunchtime or after work, and all the staff are really helpful, really friendly. I didn't feel at all intimidated with not studying for so long. I was a bit daunted about people would think, oh, I don't really know what I'm doing, but all the staff have been absolutely fantastic, and it's an absolutely brilliant service, the books that are available. And if books aren't available, on lots of occasions they've gone out of their way to get them from other libraries, which usually takes a couple of days.
What about sort of some of the non-book items? Have you done any stuff? Have the team helped you here with any stuff around any sort of online searches or anything like that?
Yes, because I manage the clinical audits process within the division I work as part of my role, and often when people come to us and they want to do audits, we've had help from the librarians in doing literature searches, so it also helps in my daily job as well as doing my studying.
Okay, so what would you then say to anybody sort of maybe coming in new to the Trust, or maybe who's been here for a little while, that is looking to maybe have a little bit of a career change within the NHS, and obviously that involves research, it involves qualifications. What would you say to them about this service and how this service can help them?
I would highly recommend anybody joining, because it doesn't just help if you're studying for a degree or another type of course. There's lots and lots of books on team building, on teamwork, on management, and I've also accessed those to help me within my daily role, and also use those to do things within my own team. So I would highly recommend anybody to join, because there's lots of different services that they can offer. I've had one-to-one sessions with one of the librarians as well, who really supported me when I did my first essay for my first module last year, and just simple things which you forget if you've not studied for a long time, how to reference when you're writing an essay. So I would recommend it highly.